Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory and honor to the Heavenly Father Yahweh and His only begotten Son Yahweh Shai. God Alal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Baharakah Kodash, the brother and the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect across the four corners of the earth. Book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end it is for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. As if a man did flee from a lion, and a bear met him, or went into the house, or leaned his hand on the wall, and the serpent bit him. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness, and not light, even very dark, and no brightness in it? That's right. It's going to be a day of judgment. It's going to be a terrible, dreadful day, such as it never had a day like that in history. And after that day, it will never have a day like that again. And people not expecting the day of the Lord to come soon. But the Lord is showing these signs and the prophecies. Alright? Here it is, you have these news reporters discerning the weathers. Alright? Like what Yahweh Shai told those Pharisees. Ye hypocrites, you can discern the weathers and the times and stuff, but you don't know, the signs for the Son of Man coming. Alright? The Lord is showing you the prophecies, the wars, the rumors of wars, the earthquakes in diverse places, the wild beasts, alright, changing their places. These people are looking for the signs. These people is basically, they're just ignoring it. People is not expecting the day of the Lord to come soon, but it's soon. Alright? We don't know when, but it's soon. Alright? And for those who is caught up into the world, who when preparing themselves for that time, they are going to be caught in destruction. Alright? Mass destruction. You understand what I'm saying? You people ain't gonna be able to escape the day of the Lord. It's gonna have all kinds of stuff out there. Alright? Your family ain't gonna save you. Your parents wouldn't be able to save you. These fucking police who they like to put their trust in when things come, they ain't gonna save you. Somebody murder your fucking family. That is your mother's business. You ain't going on. Nobody ain't going on look to defend you. Alright? You ain't gonna be able to call 911. Alright? Or go to the police or go to the station. You're gonna be every man for yourself. Alright? That is the kind of times that we coming into. You people ain't looking to hide yourself. The scripture say in the book of Proverbs 22:3, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hide it himself. How do you hide yourself? Under the wings of the Almighty. Alright? To being in His truth. Alright? Having His truth, having the name of the Lord, having His truth, the 100% truth. Right? Because part of having the truth is having His name. You can't say you have the 100% truth and you calling on GC. You don't have the 100% truth. Alright? And the cock crow with that one. So you see? The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and is safe. You have to have the name. Alright? If you don't have the name, how are you going to be saved? There's no other name given, right, to man under heaven that they might be saved. You have to say in the name of Yahweh Shai. When you pray to the Lord, you have to say it in Yahweh Shai name. Cockroach again with that one. So you see, it's the truth. You shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free. So if you in preparing yourself in these things and doing what you want to do, you will be left out here. You ain't gonna be protected. Alright? And you're gonna be fearful too, because you ain't gonna have the Spirit of the Lord on you. To see the things that you're going ready to see the things that's getting ready to be happening out here, you people ain't gonna be ready for that. Because you haven't been preparing yourself. Alright? You're too busy on TikTok making these stupid videos. right? You're too busy doing these stupid trends, you know, going after things of the world. Those things ain't gonna deliver you. Those things ain't doing nothing for you. They're just being a distraction unto you from what you really should be paying attention to. Alright? Make no time to turn to the Lord and put that off from day to day. You people, boy, you people so freaking stiff-headed, stiff-necked, hard-headed. Y'all is like, y'all can't listen. You understand? And it's like a wall between you and this truth. The ones who can't get it. It's like a big wall that they can't pass through. The Lord has blocked them from receiving the truth. Right? Because prophecy has to be fulfilled. 2 parts therein must be cut off and die, and the 3rd part shall be left therein. Nevertheless, this word doesn't go out void. Alright? You still have to do the work, warn the wicked. Right? So they ain't go have no cloak for the sins. Understand? So I'm going to the book of Jeremiah. Chapter 30 and I'll start at 6. Ask ye now, and see whether a man do travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail, and all faceness are turned into paleness. Alright? You people go be scared to death when that day come, because there wasn't be praying yourself. You understand? When they see the mass killings and the mass murders out here, the way how people go be getting deleted out here in a real brutal, terrible way, these people go panic. These people go faint. Alright? They go faint in the day of adversity. It says, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even a time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. That he is the elect. The Lord is going to save the elect out of Jacob's trouble, and the elect ain't going to be afraid. The scriptures say at destruction and famine thou shalt laugh. You think the elect is going to be afraid during that time? No. Because the elect been getting ready. Alright? The elect been getting ready. You know, you stack up this food, this spiritual food. Alright? Because the days of famine are at hand when you ain't going to be able to hear the words of the Lord to comfort you in those times. You ain't going to be able to go on YouTube and say, let me look up and see what JMS to get some comforting in these times. No. The YouTube will be done away with. You gotta get this word now. Alright? Because the Lord is going to bring a famine of the word. So before that famine of the word come, you gotta stack up that spiritual food now. You understand? So when the famine of the word comes, hey, we don't stack up enough food for that time. You understand? We don't stack up spiritual food for that time. We have the word of the Lord. Alright? We have the oil, we have the milk, we have the meat, we have the bread, we have the wine. We good to go. But for you people who won't take heed to the word, right? You people who won't take heed to the word and you won't listen to what the man of the Lord have to say, you go be crying to hear the word of the Lord. The scripture said there shall be crying for wine in the streets. As you go find out that a prophet have been among you and everything that we were saying coming to pass. That is when you go know that a prophet have been among you. But it will be too late for your stupid ass. It will be destroyed. Because you refuse to listen. You can't just come whenever you feel to come. You can't take this truth for granted. You can't take Yahweh Bashemi, Yahweh Shai for granted. That's why the Lord said, seek him while he may be found. You think you think you think that was a joke? You think the scripture just said that? No, it's because it's gonna be a time where the Lord ain't gonna be found. It's gonna be a time where if you're not with him in that time, then you're out. So you have to come to the Lord now. Now is the time to seek the Lord. It's a high time to wake out of sleep. So all you people in the world doing your stupid trends and on your medias and following the things of this place, you ain't getting yourself right with the Lord. You are going to die. And it's as simple as that. Your loved ones, your family members, all who not in this thing, you go die. Alright? And it's plain just like that. You people who feel they could go down and talk to the system, ask these police and ask these men for help. They ain't gonna be able to help you during that time. Alright? They are not going to be able to help you during that time. The only person who will be able to help you is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Alright? The police ain't gonna be available, the ambulance ain't gonna be available. You understand? You jump over somebody freaking fence to go and pick the crops and you break your foot, you ought to stay right fucking there. Nobody gonna call no ambulance for you. Alright? Whatever happened to you during that time, you're on your own. Right? It ain't going to have no ambulance. It ain't going to have no police. It ain't going to have no army. Because these people, right? They are gonna be out here doing crimes as well. You go have police and army people out here doing crimes. Because they're gonna want food to feed their family. The scriptures say, when that neighbor spoiling, let me see if I can type it up. Yeah, this is 2 Ezra chapter 15. And I'll start at 16. I'll start at 14. 2 Ezra 15 and 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the cause of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city, and shall not be able. For because of their pride the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. You see, because of all their pride. And you could see that these people out here, average Joe out here, is a proud fellow. Everybody out here proud and full of themselves. Everybody out here feel like something when there's nothing. When there's just dirt and ashes with no freaking wisdom. You understand? No common sense, just dotish. Right? Fully dance like they like to call themselves. Just born in vain, waiting to be destroyed, waiting for the judgment. Because that's what they're here for. You people don't know what you're here for. You here to be some stubble for the fire. That's what a lot of y'all out here for. Alright? To just add to the fire of the Lord. Born in vain, man, I can't. Let's go find out. Right? So it says, for because of their pride the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and great tribulation. That is exactly what will happen. Because it will have famine during those times, and people go out to eat. When people can't eat, they just go mad. Especially people who can't stop eat for like an hour. They always need something. They're always peckish. Yeah, they go mad. People go be stealing, breaking in each other's homes, looking to eat each other's children. They go be turning into cannibals. You know? Yeah. Alright? Your own family members might try to eat you. You understand? Try to chop off a hand or a foot and eat it. That's what these movies like The Road they show you. Alright? Cannibalism. You understand? Now you go and catch a woman, rape she. After the rape she, then they cook she and they eat she. You understand? That is the kind of things could be happening out here. So I will close it off here. I hope this little lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises and glory and honor to the Heavenly Father Yahweh and His only begotten Son Yahweh Shai. God Allah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Hakakodash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect across the four corners of the earth. Seek the Lord now